We practice at 7 calculator questions. 1, 2, 3, and section 4. Okay. Graph questions. So you want me to do question 1? Okay. So all the graph questions and yeah. The table above shows the kinds of foods that are fed to cats and dogs currently boarded at a pet care facility. What fraction of the dogs? So we only care about dog. Not 1. Okay. 2. Okay. Because I thought you just wanted a graph. You also want a graph. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean by graph. Never mind. Which of the following expressions is equivalent to the one above? So we're gonna expand it, right? So we're gonna have x squared.
Hello, please. What did you say the answer of question 1 is?
The answer to question 1. Let's check. Let me do it then. So what fraction of the dogs are only? So dogs is 25. So we had to look at a total of 25 dogs, and actually that just gives us our answer. That's because that's the only one.
So it's B, right?
Yeah. So it's B. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Then let's see, number 2. Which of the following expressions is equivalent to the one above? We're gonna simplify this to 2x, 3x, x squared thing, and then we have to distribute the negative. Minus 5. Simplify, we get 4x squared minus 8. So that's gonna give us answer A. So just simplify means just combine all the like terms together. Okay? And that's what it means when you have to simplify. Okay. Let's see. 5. Which of the following ordered pairs satisfies that inequality? We could just plug this in over here. And let's see what answer we get. Plug in 1, 1. And we get 2 is less than 4. So 1, 1 is correct. Plug in 2, 5. We get 10 minus 15. So minus 5 is less than 4. That's correct. Plug in 3, 2, we get 15 minus 6, which is 9. 9 is not less than 4. So this is an incorrect statement, leaving our answer with C. Okay? Cool. Number 9. In the equation above, what is the value of ax plus b? So we just we could factor out the 9s, right? We see 9 here, 9 here. Let's try factoring out these 9s. Factoring out the 9s gives us 9 times ax plus b minus 6 equals 21. Add 6 to this side, we get, what, 27. Divide 9 on both sides, we get ax plus b equals 3. So our answer is A. Okay? Got that? Okay. Let's see. 26. Oh, wait, you wanted me to do graph questions. Okay, so you want me to do this question? Or like, which question you want me? Sure? Okay. Scatter plot above shows the number of grams of both total protein and total fat for 8 sandwiches on a restaurant menu. The line of best fit is also according to the line of best fit, which is just this line. Which of the following is closest to the predicted increase? So we're only caring about the line of best fit in the total fat for every increase of 1 gram of total protein. So what are they asking? What are they essentially asking? What value are they asking us to find? I don't know. Okay, so remember, whenever you see for every increase of 1 gram in total protein, so you see 1, and that's the x-axis. So for every increase in 1, x, right? We're looking for how much our y increases. And that's the slope. Okay, so they're asking us to find the slope in this thing. So what we had to do is just find 2 points and find the slope. So let's see. We can try to do. These are gonna be tough points. Let's try to do. Let's use this point. Actually, let's try to use the points they gave to us. Nah, let's just use our points. It doesn't really matter. The error is gonna be so small. Let's say this looks like to me 18 comma 30. And let's call this 38 comma 60. Using our slope formula, we do 60 minus 30 is 30. All divided by 38 minus 18 is 20. So 3 by 2 equals 1.5. Okay, so that's going to be C. You got that? Yeah, okay. Okay, do you want to do 22 or no? Sure, okay. A survey was given to residents of all 50 states asking if they have earned a bachelor's degree or higher. The results from 7 of the states are given in the table above. The median percent of bachelor's degree for all 50 states was that many. What is the difference in the median of the percent resident? Okay, so we have to find the median of the state, okay? What's the median over here? So essentially what we can do is the crossing method, in which you cross out the smallest and the biggest. Smallest here looks like 19, cross that out, biggest here looks like 36. Next smallest is 21, next biggest is 35. Next smallest is 25, next biggest is 30. Leaving our median is gonna be 27. So we have to subtract that. So they said 7 states minus 50 states. So we had to subtract 27.9 minus 26.95. So that gives us, that looks like what? That's a bit less than 1, 0.95. Gonna be our answer. Okay? You got that? Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. And let's see what other question. 26. Oops. Oh my. If the 180 food categories in a granola, oh, we have to look at the above ends. So, okay, so this above question is 25, 26. The table represents the amount of nutrients, but okay. So if 180 food calories in a granola bar come entitled for P grams of protein, F grams of fat, Z, what are the following expresses? Okay. Yeah, the only reason why I noticed that is because of this line. Whenever you see this line, that means it's part of a question. Okay. That's what that line means. And so F grams of fat. Okay, so it has to be 180 calories. We know that. So P grams of protein, F C P F C. So P is what? So 180 equals to, if what? This is if then comes entirely from that. entirely from, okay, so this is going to equal 4P, 4 protein, plus 9F, because that's the amount of protein values, and 4 carbohydrates. Let's see. Oh, we had to solve for F. Okay. So then we solve for F, we get 180 minus 4P minus 4C all equals F, and this is going to be all divided by 9. Right? Simplifying, we can reduce this down to a 20. That's going to be divided by 9. That's going to be divided by 9. Let's see, is that one of our answers? Oh, we could simplify. We could take something common. We could take the 4 by 9 common. So let's take the 4 by 9 common. Oopsies. This is a complete mess. So P minus C, okay? And that's going to be our answer. 20, that's wrong. That has a plus. That has a plus. It's going to be 4 by 9. Oh, yeah. Because this has a plus in it. Oh, that has a minus. Okay, did you get that? Isn't it C? Did I make a mistake? P minus C? Probably did make a mistake. And then it's, let's see. 4P minus. No, it should be plus. I think it should be plus. This is a plus. Because I took a negative 4 by 9 common. Right? So when I have 180, when I took out 180, right? I get minus 4P minus 4C, correct? And when I take a negative 4 common, I should get P plus C. So it's going to be a plus, not minus. Okay. Then, what's the last one? 29. In the creation of the circle, which are the following points does not lie interior to the circle. This is, we just have to graph this one. Easiest way. So this is going to have a center of -3. We just take the opposite sign of what's given. And 1, -1, 2, 3, -3, and +1. And this is going to have a radius of 5. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, something like this. Our circle goes like that. Okay, and this is entirely inaccurate. It's actually very inaccurate. That bothers me. Okay, there we go. That's more of. Either way, I give up. So essentially, we have to just look at this. We know -3, 1 is definitely in the circle, because that's our center. This is our center. So the farthest this can go is 3, -1, right? Because it has a radius of 5. So the farthest this can, the farthest this can go left is actually not 3, it's 2. 2, 1. That's the farthest left it can go. Okay. So based on this, we see that it can obviously go, not there. It can obviously go 0, 0. Right? It's obviously going to go 0, 0. We see that it's obviously, that it has, let's see, -7, 3. So -7 is over here. 3 is up here. That's going to be a distance of 4 away. Right? And then it's going to be a height of, 7, 3. It's going to be a height of 2. And if you remember the Pythagorean theorem, right? This is going to be less than 5. Because the 5 has to be a 3, 4, 5. But this is a 2, 4. So it's going to be less than 5. So this is also going to be in. The only thing that's not going to be in is this one. Because if you see, this is the farthest it could go, but they're giving us a point over here, right? So that's why it's gonna be D. It does not lie in the center, in the circle. Did you see that? Did you get that? Yeah. Okay. Does anyone else have any questions? There, any other questions? Oh, okay. Then we can end it here.